back in session. The court is in session with the announcement docket. When I call your name, please come forward with your attorney. If your attorney is not here, we'll wait for your attorney to arrive because your attorney may be in another court handling another matter. If you are pro se, which means that you're representing yourself, or if you do not have an attorney representing you, when I call your name, please come before the bench by yourself. Victor Manuel Lopez Santana, please come forward. Mr. Santana, your full name is Victor Manuel Lopez Santana?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Santana?
Well, how are you, sir?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Santana, let's see. Back on June 16 of 2026, you initialed and signed a document that is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendants Without Attorney. On that document, you stated that you wanted your case reset to hire your own attorney. And I think that the case was reset to July, and this is, let's see, August. Let me see, reset, yeah, it was reset from July 24th. Now, Mr. Santana, on that day, you stated that you needed more time to hire an attorney?
Yes, sir.
Have you hired your attorney?
Well, at this moment, I was actually heading to the office of attorney, Mr. Kempler, to make the deposit for.
Oh, Mr. Rife Kimmler?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, so you're gonna go to Mr. Kimmler's office today?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then once Mr. Kimmler is hired, he'll send the court a rep letter.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so let's reset Mr. Santana's case. Give him a let's see, Mr. Kimmler's just give him just a 2-week reset. So I know Mr. Kimmler's gonna have a case if he's hired. He's gonna reset it on another day. So we're not gonna reset it a month. We just reset it 2 weeks. Now, once you hire Mr. Kimmler, he's going to send a court a letter of rep, and we'll give him another date. Stay in contact. Once you hire Mr. Kimmler, stay in contact with your client. But tentatively, your case is set for.
Friday. No, Friday.
Okay. What?
Would you
Okay.
say yeah,
No, he said no.
Okay. Okay, September.
Let me just give him a,
Just a regular, but
Yeah.
I did a red, but we should announce it, saying.
yeah,
September 2nd.
okay, okay, this case is set for September 2nd, 2026. You're gonna get your reset. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day.
Yes, sir. You did.
Okay, you're welcome. Morning. James William Hunter. I had him as being here.
I think he's talking with Bear in the back too.
Oh, he's talking to Fair, okay. Oh, he's pro se?
Yeah.
I didn't, pro se. Okay, it's all the pro se's that's here. Unless Jared, final reset to hire. Jared Jones. Well, reset to hire Attorney Kimmler.
Mhm.
you go, sir.
Okay, how you doing there,
I'm all right.
Mr. Jones? Now, Mr. Jones, your case, we gave you a final reset,
Yeah,
and you said you was gonna hire Mr. Kimler.
I did,
You already hired him?
yes, sir.
I have to check, Your Honor, I'll, check.
Okay.
I
Is that
talked to the lady in his office yesterday, or Wednesday,
Wednesday?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, beginning of the week.
You talked to him in the beginning of the week?
Yeah.
Okay,
Bob Jones, is there?
Jared.
Jarrod.
I think I did it, I should have done it. I should
Okay, let me see. Let's see. Oh, you already looked? Oh,
have. Is it in there?
no, she said it's not in there.
No, I have to do one. All right, he did,
Okay, so
Sorry.
give us, set it for announcement.
What's the color?
Our cause number is 25 CCCR 2704.
This is for recent.
Yes,
It'll be September 18th.
this case is reset to September 18th.
No,
What's the matter?
not that day, not. It could be September 26th.
September 26th, 2026 at 9 AM. Mr. Jones, you get your reset from our court coordinator.
Yes, sir, thank you.
Once you get your reset, you're free to go.
All right, thanks.
I'll, check him.
Okay, thank you.
That's the other person that would pass you.
Okay. Hunter came back. Should be able to.
We can change them.
No, you wasn't gonna put that. Don't send it. No, it doesn't matter. I never told him I really fast, and I didn't see any notes. The only reason why I had speed was. And school base is really fine off that top. So I want to get it. Run the clock. Not that it was.
I don't see.
Nice reading too. Oh, don't get information that nowhere. This is terrific, because you gotta go read through it.
It's not working.
90 page complaint.
I'm not ready to say
that
that
again,
again.
just how he.
It's not.
You said somebody.
So it's fair deal. I should be patient.
Oh, yeah.
It's Mark.
Can I-
Pass it on.
Jones.
for me two documents. First document is titled, well, first of all, Mr. Hunter, court is in session and calls number 26CCCR 0542. And your name is James Hunter, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Hunter, would you please raise your right hand? You swear firm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes.
Mr. Hunter, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Hunter? Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Yeah, you don't work. I mean, you can just settle down.
Yes, sir.
It's just easier than pulling teeth.
Let me see what he said first.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if what the fact.
Now, Mr. Hunter, I have before me two documents. The first document is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendants Without Attorney. You recognize this document?
Yes,
And is this your signature on the line that's titled
it
defendant?
is.
And are these your initials on the line that state you like to waive your right to attorney,
Yes.
represent yourself? I also have another document that is titled Waiver of Counsel for Purposes of Entering Guilty Plea or Proceeding Trial. You recognize this document?
Yes,
And is this your signature on the line that's titled
it
defendant?
is.
Now, Mr. Hunter, before you sign and initial these documents, did you read the documents?
Yes, sir, I
And
did.
did you understand what you read?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
It is.
Now, Mr. Hunter, you can have a seat. You can talk to the prosecutor in this case, okay? Okay,
Mr. Guy.
oh, okay. Earl Carson Guy. Okay, this is cause number 25CCCR 2798, case of style of state of Texas versus Earl Carson Guy. Mr. Guy, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Guy? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking, Mr. Guy. You represented in your case by your attorney, Brennan Mitchell. And Mr. Mitchell, how are you doing?
Wonderful, Judge. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. State is represented in this case by attorney Fred Vernon. Attorney Vernon, how are you doing?
I'm doing well today, Your Honor.
That's good. Mr. Mitchell, what is your announcement, and Mr. Guys?
Yes, Judge. The state's made a really decent offer in the case, but we've agreed to hopefully reset the case one more time to request pretrial diversion to see if he qualifies. If he doesn't, then we'll get on the plea document.
Okay. It was,
I was gonna, do you have anything on the 17th of next month?
okay, this case is reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this case is reset to September 17, 2026 at 9 a.m.
Thank you, Judge.
Mr. Guy, you get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get reset, you're free to go, and you have a blessed day.
Thank you,
And
Judge.
Attorney Mitchell, once you get your reset, you're free to go as well. You have a blessed day.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Mhm. Oh. $277. What's the fine? $300.
One of these kids that they can't really sit.
Uh-oh.
Say who? I'll argue from afar. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Which one? Yeah, I know. I kept the original transmission in this truck with all suspension. Yeah, it's reverse order.
Oh.
I've seen them go for a week to 400,000 at the auction being very long. They can very Jackson.
Francisco Beltran. What's your name?
Good to see you.
Victoria.
Liberatory.
LIBFERATORE. Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
Liberatory.
Okay.
Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 is in session. Court is in session and calls number 26 CCCR 1704, case is style the state of Texas versus Francisco Beltran. Mr. Beltran, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Beltran, would you please raise your right hand? You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
Mr. Beltran, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Beltran?
Doing good.
That's good. Now, Mr. Beltran, you're represented in your case by your attorney
Yes, sir.
of record, Todd Takashi. Attorney Takashi is not present, however, we have attorney Alexandra Liberatore, who is standing in the place of Mr. Takashi. Does she have your permission to stand in the place of Mr. Takashi?
She does.
Okay. And Attorney Liberatore, how are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. State is represented in this case by Attorney Cornelius Williams. Mr. Williams, how are you doing?
Very well, Your Honor. Thank you for asking. And how are you and your exceptional staff this fantastic project?
Are we doing great? Thanks for asking.
You're welcome.
And Ms. Liberatore, do you waive a record in Mr. Beltran's case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Beltran, I have before me on my computer a document that is titled Information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that, actually, I have a complaint that was filed by JP Precinct 1. In this complaint, it alleges that you, Francisco Beltran, on or about April 28th of 2026, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, you was charged with the Class C misdemeanor offense of passing a school bus. Mr. Beltran, do you understand what you've been charged with?
Yes, I do.
And to this charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Now, are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily?
I am.
And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest this charge?
That's correct.
Okay. Now, Mr. Beltran, I also have before me on my computer tablet a document that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishment. This document is also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, I do.
On page 2 of this document, you notice that there are two sets of initials. One set is on a line next to a box that's checked no contendere, which means no contest as you place your initials here.
Yes, I do.
And the second set of initials is initials that I placed because you're charged with a complaint. So I wrote the word complaint here.
Mhm.
All right. On page 3 of this same document, there's a signature above the line that's titled defendant. This is your signature.
Yes, sir, it is.
And on the next document, that's titled trial court certification of defendant's right of appeal. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, I do.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes, it is.
At the top of this document, there's one box checked. The box that's checked states that this is a plea bargaining case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes, I do.
I also have another document on paper that is titled Discovery Certification. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, I do.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes, it is.
Mr. Beltran, before you signed and initialed all of these documents, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, she did.
And did you understand everything that she went over?
Yes, I understand it.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, it is.
Mr. Beltran, are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, I am.
State tenders to this honorable court, State's Exhibit Number 1.
Any objections to State's 1? No objections. State's Exhibit Number 1 will be admitted. And Ms. Liberatore, you've advised and counseled Mr. Beltran. Is there any evidence that he is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, sir.
And Mr. Beltran, your attorney, Ms. Liberatore, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with her representation?
Yes, I am.
And your attorney, Todd Takashi, has also advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, I am.
Mr. Beltran, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargaining agreement?
We do, Your Honor.
And what is the agreement?
It would be a $300 fine plus court costs. Is that correct, Ms. Liberatore?
Yes, sir, that's correct.
And Mr. Beltran, the state is offering that you pay a fine of $300 plus court costs of $277, which comes to a total of $577. Are you able to pay that fine and court costs today?
Yes, sir, I can.
Okay. And Mr. Beltran, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, I do.
And do you accept the state's offer?
Yes, I do.
Mr. Beltran, I'll follow the plea bargaining agreement that you have entered into with the state. Now, Mr. Beltran, you'll stand at the end of that counter, follow the directions of the bailiff. Once you finish following the directions of the bailiff, you'll go downstairs
Mhm.
to the county clerk's office, which is right below this courtroom.
Okay.
You'll make your payment, and then they will give you a receipt. Please bring that receipt back in upstairs to this court and give it to our court coordinator on the end. All right? You can stand at the end of that counter. And once you finish, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Right.
And Ms. Liberatore, you're free to go as well. You have a blessed day. All right.
It's always great to see you.
Yes,
Have a
sir.
good.
And Michael Coffers. Mr. Coffers, your full name is Clint Michael Coffers.
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Coffers?
Pretty good.
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking, Mr. Coffers. You're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney Jennifer DeLage. And Ms. DeLage, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, Judge. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. And the state is represented in this case by Attorney Farrah Nixon. And Ms. Nixon, how are you doing?
I'm fine, Your Honor. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Now, Ms. DeLage, do you have a record in this case?
I do. So waived.
And Mr. Coffers, I have before me a motion to dismiss this case.
Yes, sir.
Is that correct, State?
Yes, Your Honor.
And I'm signing this motion to dismiss. Mr. Coffers, you'll be able to get a copy of this motion from our court coordinator. Once you get a copy of this motion from the court coordinator, you'll be free to go.
Thank you, sir.
And you have a blessed day,
You as well.
standing from the coordinator. And Ms. DeLage, you'll be free to go.
I have one more,
Yeah,
Judge.
one more, okay.
She just came here. Deja Balazar.
Deja Balazar, would you please come forward?
Baltazar, I think.
Baltazar. Okay. Ms. Baltazar, your full name is Deja Jasmine Baltazar.
Yeah,
How are you doing, Ms. Baltazar?
good, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Ms. Baltazar, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Jennifer DeLage. Ms. DeLage is appearing via Zoom. And Ms. DeLage, what is your announcement in Ms. Baltazar's case?
Your Honor, last time in court we spoke, it was clear that I would need the media discovery. I have requested that, but not quite received it. And then once I receive it, I need to go over it with her. So I need another reset.
Okay, give us a reset date.
September 20th.
Okay, this case will be reset to September 28th at 9 a.m. You'll get your reset from our court coordinator, Ms. Baltazar. Once you get your copy of the reset from the court coordinator, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day. Stay in contact with your attorney and your boss.
Yeah.
All right? And Ms. DeLage, this is your last case.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Thank you. Have a great weekend.
All
All
right,
of y'all.
same to you. Okay. Okay, now, Mr. Hunter, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, I do.
And do you accept the state's offer?
Yes.
Mr. Hunter, I'll follow the plea bargaining agreement that you have entered into with the state. Now, also, Mr. Hunter, I have before me an order amending the conditions of probation allow you to travel for employment purposes only outside of Jefferson County. Now, is this your signature on the line that's tied to defendant?
Yes, it is.
Before you sign this document, did you read the document? Did you
Yes.
understand what you read?
Yes.
Is everything in this document true and correct to the best
It
of your
is.
knowledge? Okay, so the court is giving you permission to travel for employment purposes outside of Jefferson County. Now, Mr. Hunter, again, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes,
Do you
sir.
accept the state's offer?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I'll follow the plea bargaining agreement that you have entered into with the state. You're gonna stand next to the end of that counter, follow the directions of the bailiff. Once you finish following the directions, of the bailiff, you're free to go, and you have a blessed day.
Thank you. Thank you.
You have, let's see. Oh, you haven't sent it to me? Yeah, she's, oh. Mr. Hunter, I need to go over, a document with you. Could you hand this document, please?
I got it, don't worry about it. No, you good. There you go.
Okay, now, Mr. Hunter, the document that you have before you is titled Model Written Ammunition on Ineligibility to Possess a Firearm Ammunition. I'm going to go over this document with you, and it states that in accordance with Texas Administrative Code, Section 176.1, the court hereby admonish you of the following. Number one, you are by entry of order or judgment ineligible under Texas law to possess a firearm ammunition. Number two, beginning now, if you possess a firearm ammunition, it could lead to charges against you. If you have questions about how long you will be ineligible to possess a firearm ammunition, you should consult an attorney. Number three, under Texas Penal Code Section 46.013, a firearm means any device designed, made, or adapted to expel a projectile through a barrel by using the energy generated by an explosion or burning substance, or any device readily convertible to that use. B, firearm does not include a firearm that may have as an integral part a folding knife blade or other characteristics of weapons made illegal by Penal Code Chapter 46, and that is one, an antique or carrier firearm manufactured before 1899, or two, a replica of an antique or carrier firearm manufactured before 1899, but only if the replica does not use rimfire or centerfire ammunition. For more information about the laws that make you ineligible to possess a firearm or ammunition, or for more information on how long your ineligibility to possess a firearm or ammunition lasts, the court recommends you contact an attorney. For your reference, you may wish to consult the statutes listed below, which may or may not apply to your circumstances. Code of Criminal Procedure, Article 17.292, Magistrate's Orders for Emergency Protection. Code of Criminal Procedure, Article 27.14E1, plea of guilty of noli contendere in misdemeanor. Code of Criminal Procedure, Article 42.0131, notice of persons convicted of misdemeanors involving family violence. Penal Code Section 46.02, unlawful carrying weapons. Penal Code Section 46.04, unlawful possession of firearm. Penal Code Section 25.07, violation of certain court orders or conditions of bond in a family violence, child abuse and neglect, sexual assault or abuse, indecent assault, stalking, or trafficking case. And Family Code Section 85.026, warning on protective orders. Now, Mr. Hunter, the written admonition that you have in your possession is for your records. Mr. Hunter, you'll stand at the end of that counter, follow the direction of the bailiff. Once you finish following the direction of the bailiff, you're free to go, and you have a blessed day.
You got this. I got it. I got it. Huh? Better follow the script.
What are we gonna do next? I don't have no paperwork right now to do anybody. I'm waiting on,
Is that which one is soon?
I understand, but I don't have paperwork. I can't do anything. I have to wait till I get it from them. Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 is back in session. Court is in session in cause number M 324-824. Case is style of state of Texas versus Chrislyn Bolton. Ms. Bolton, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Ms. Bolton?
I'm doing good.
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. And Ms. Marva Provo, and Ms. Provo, how are you doing? That's good. Now, Ms. Provo, what is your announcement in Ms. Bolton's case?
Your Honor, we would like to have a 3-week, extension for the purposes that Ms. Bolton presented me with some service hours that you need to do for, community service hours.
And
To a copy.
it was provided to Mr. Perry, probation officer Perry, and he needs to verify the information that was provided to him. It's provided to him today. So in order to have time to do that, we would request an extension on this.
Okay. Oh. So you just need to verify the community service hours.
He needs to verify the community service hours and that they are valid community service hours for the program.
Okay. Hold on, this is Bolton. If I'm not mistaken, this case,
Yeah, I'm hearing.
we already had a hearing on this, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, we had a motion to revoke probation here. Oh. Apparently, they still didn't put it down in there. That was an MTRP hearing or was it a bond hearing?
It was a MTRP hearing. This was just provided to us today. So if we're going to take them into consideration, they have to be verified.
Okay, so she has two cases. She
Yes,
has
2
to-
additional cases.
Okay, hold on, yeah. What I'm gonna reset it a week. What's his name is supposed to be over here this afternoon. Mr. Perry was gonna be here this afternoon, but I'm gonna reset it a week. So it shouldn't take that long for him to, you had that the hours today? You have the hours with you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You probably need to give those, did they give you a
They
copy?
did give me a copy.
Yeah, okay, you can get those over to Mr. Perry. Yeah, it shouldn't take him a week to verify.
Also, I had an email, yeah, this morning.
You emailed them? Okay.
Yeah, the email.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
Also, my client would like to, I think a week would be, or at least 2 weeks, because she wants to complete her anger management with her class.
How long did it take to complete anger management?
I think I only have like 18 hours. I don't remember exactly how many hours, but I could still be put down by next. I
You gotta do 18 hours.
think that's how many.
That's like 18 sessions. Cause I'm sure that the anger management, I mean,
If I'm not mistaken, I can give him a call and see.
yeah, no, we're gonna reset it for, I mean,
1 week.
yeah, 1
I mean,
week.
the one that's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna set it,
The next Friday, or Friday.
well, next Friday, we don't have, no, that's not gonna be on Friday, it's, we'll put it on a Thursday. With that jail run docket.
And that's gonna be, on the jail run. there.
Yeah, we'll have a lot of time on that.
That's September what?
It's still August, isn't it?
Hmm?
Isn't that still in August next week?
Yeah, we still gonna be in August.
Still be in August.
Yeah, so she was saying, but is it, the officer is Damon Perry. It's not Gary Gillies. I mean, if we need Mr. Perry to,
I'm thinking, he could relate whatever he needs to Gillian, and at least we'll have an officer here
well, that's fine.
on the Wednesday.
Okay,
I'm thinking.
okay. Okay, well, we do it on the
It's coming Wednesday.
26th. Yeah, on the MTRP docket. Yeah. Okay, we'll put it on the motion of remote probation docket for the 26th, okay? Right, all right, did you get your reset? Once you get your reset, you're free to go, and you have a blessed day.
I have a
Okay, that's
vacation.
spoken, reset. She's trying to get your attention. Okay, hold on a minute. Yes. Who's the prosecutor on this?
I am one. One.
Jefferson County Court, Law number 2 is in session. The court is in session in cause number 26 CCCR 2250. Case is style of state of Texas versus Gavin Gray Bond. Mr. Bond, is that your full name?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Mr. Bond. So I see this was a refile or from the government report. Okay.
It's not a refile, Judge.
Well, that's it. There has refile stamped on the information. It says refile from 26 DCCR 0489.
Yeah, I just, okay, just explain in court.
Yeah.
The defendant is on felony probation,
I'm saying,
and then they filed a felony family violence choking because he got in a fight with his brother, and you said it's the
Okay,
predicate to try to revoke the felony
Okay.
conviction.
what's that?
Since that is a refile, I was unaware it was titled a refile, then we will obviously dismiss. I mean, as part of it, say to dismiss as part of that plea, then I mean, the felony is going to be dismissed.
That's
That's a refile.
That's the agreement we have.
Okay,
Since it's,
More than the felony.
I didn't see the refile from the number.
yes,
If you
I'm,
can write, if you can write it.
And we're gonna
we
take
can
care
write
of
it.
that on the 25th and felony, yes, but appear in good Stevens.
here you go.
But then dismiss it, this, just refer
Okay.
to it. I didn't realize the refile. You got the refile number right?
It's right here. It's 26.
Oh, this is James Hunter.
Oh, let me get it. Hold on.
Yeah, when I saw that, it's like, that's not what I saw before.
We might take
It's
that.
the wrong one.
What is that?
Wow.
Hunter? I don't even-
That was a
it's mine.
guy we just did. His thing was still, here you go.
All righty.
It's already on here.
No, that's to run,
That's
concern.
25.
That's
Okay.
still a
Right.
felony.
Okay.
it is just
For running.
Okay.
correct. Okay.
Susan, it's complicated.
It really is, and it's just, it's being technical to dismiss.
Oh, it's to dismiss the thing, not one CC.
No,
No,
there's
it's-
two different numbers, one CC and one dismiss.
Correct. Since this is the refile.
Yeah, it's two different numbers.
You can look at
The
that.
reason for
Well,
that is the assault wasn't a lesser included.
I'm gonna print it.
The assault wasn't a lesser included offense, so the misdemeanor assault wasn't a lesser included of the felony assault. Otherwise, we could have put it to lesser included. So she had to.
Right.
Right.
Okay. That is 20
I'm printing off the information. The number is
26.
on that says refile from BCCR 0489. That's the one you're gonna be dismissing. To be dismissed.
Well, to be dismissed as we can.
It's gonna be to be dismissed.
All right.
Okay. Okay,
Thank you.
thank you.
Sorry.
Okay, this is cause number 26CCCR 2250. Case is style of state of Texas versus Gavin Gray Brown. Now, Mr. Bond, before we go any further, did I swear you in?
No, sir.
Okay, will you please raise your right hand? You swear affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
You may put your hand down. Again, how are you doing, Mr. Bond?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Mr. Bond, you're represented in your case by your attorney Wright Kimler. Mr. Kimler, how are you doing?
Haley Hardy, right?
And Mr. Kimler, do you waive a record in Mr. Bond's case?
So,
Mr. Bond, I have before me on my computer a document that is titled Information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that you, Gavin Gray Bond, on or about January 3rd of 2026, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class A misdemeanor offense of assault causing bodily injury. Mr. Bond, do you understand what you've been charged with?
Yes, sir.
To this charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, no contest?
Guilty.
Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
And are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Bond, I also have before me on my computer tablet a document that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishment, also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 2 of this same document, there's a set of initials GB on the line next to a box that's checked guilty. Did you place your initials on this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 3 of the same document, there's a signature above the line that is titled Defendant. Is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
And on the next document that's titled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal, do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
It is.
At the top of this document, there are 2 boxes checked. The first box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes, sir.
Second box that's checked states that you're waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes, sir.
I also have another document that is titled Discovery Certification. And do you recognize this document?
Yep.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
It is.
Now, Mr. Bond, before you sign and initial these documents, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, sir.
And did you understand everything that your attorney went over?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Bond, are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir.
Say tender to this honorable court, states exhibit number 1.
Any objections?
No objection.
No objection. States exhibit number 1 will be admitted. Mr. Kimler, you have advised and counseled Mr. Bond, is there any evidence that he is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
None that I'm aware of, Your Honor.
And Mr. Bond, your attorney, Mr. Kimler, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, sir.
Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Bond, I will accept your plea of guilty. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
We do, Your Honor.
And what is that agreement?
It'll be 1 year deferred adjudication, Judge. There'll be no fine, no community service. And that 1 year deferred adjudication is to run concurrent with 25 DCCR 0938. And in further consideration of the plea, as this being a refile, the state is to dismiss in felony court felony number 26 DCCR 0489. Is that correct, Mr. Kimler?
That's correct, Your Honor. Correct, Mr. Kernan. Kernan.
Okay, let's see. What's the quote?
292.
292. He's already on probation. Felony probation, okay.
You'll only have one set of
I know.
probation fees.
I know.
You're just gonna have to pay the court costs.
That's it? Yeah, just a court cost.
Court costs and whatever associated with the crap, or excuse me, items that they assess. Special assessments, victims funds, or whatever. EPS special assessment.
Okay, Mr. Bond, the state is offering that you serve 1 year deferred adjudicated probation during the 1 year probationary period. You will not be required to pay a fine. You will be required to pay court costs in the amount of $292. You will not be required to pay a probation fee in this case because you're paying it in the felony case. You will not be required to pay your analysis fee in this case because you're paying it in the felony case. You will be required to pay a reimbursement fee of $15. Now, your total monthly installments, that is the total amount that you will be required to pay each month while you're on probation, is $28 a month. Will you be able to pay the $28 each month?
Yes, sir.
That's in addition to your felony fees.
Okay. Now, you will not be required to perform any community service hours because,
He's assessed 800, Your Honor.
yeah, and so you're not required to perform any here. This case will run concurrent with cause number 25 DCCR 0938, and the state will be dismissing cause number 26 DCCR 0489.
Just a point of observation, Your Honor. I think there's an additional felony. He's on probation for 2 felony cases, so there should be an additional felony cause number.
That is running concurrent with?
Running concurrent.
We'll just pick one, it doesn't matter.
No, I think maybe they try to stack with the other one. I've run into that problem where there's not an express.
What are you saying that they may try to stack, saying this here is not concurrent here?
In other words, there's
But I
two
did make it
concurrent.
No, the second one he's talking about.
I have.
What's
I
that,
have
what's
no
that
issue.
cause number? Do we know the number?
It should be.
Yeah, give me 1 second, Judge. I don't.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to, they have to put it on. Mm,
No, we had 3. The one.
The other one, she's want to put the
The
other
other-
cause
those
number.
are-
as a-
There should be 2.
Actually, I thought it would have been superfluous, but I,
Yeah, we
okay.
just, other abundance of caution.
Yeah. There should be 2 20.
Not 0938, what's the other one?
25 BCCR.
And we know it's not 0489.
It gotta be 0937.
Yeah, 0937.
There we go.
Okay,
So just confirm. it both of them.
25.
here you go. You can write that on.
All right.
Yeah.
And this case would also run concurrent with cause number DCC R 0937.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, Mr. Bond, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
And do you accept the state's offer?
I do.
Mr. Bond, I'll follow the plea bargaining agreement that you have entered into with the state. Now, Mr. Bond, you're gonna have to take a seat and wait for your name to be called, and once she finished correcting the paperwork, then she'll call you to the one that you'll follow the directions of the ballot.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Come this way, come this way.
Oh, he said, follow him, follow her. Why are we taking her? If he pleads,
No. Oh, no. I just want to make sure, okay.
a minute, Mr. Bond, you're gonna keep that paperwork that she's gonna give you? Because that paperwork has your warrant number on it, because you took care of this case today. Then, if you get stopped by the police officer, you could show them the paperwork that the judgment has been satisfied, and the warrant should go away, and it's gonna take a while to go through the system, so, you need to have that paperwork with you,
Yes, sir. Thank you.
okay? Well, okay, this is cause number 25 CCCR 1512. Case is styled the state of Texas versus Elijah Malbro. Ms. Malbro, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Malbro?
Fine, all right.
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking, Ms. Malbro. You're represented by your attorney, Ms. Provo. And Ms. Provo, you was stating that you submitted his name on this case for consideration, admission into the BIP program, is that
Yes,
correct?
ma'am.
And you haven't
I still.
received a response from the district attorney's office?
No, no.
And after, yes, sir, and after checking the computer, Judge, I don't see where they really one. You think 45 days or 60 days? How much time?
45, no, we gonna keep this here. Yeah, it's gonna be a standard reset. Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, yeah. Well, how long ago when did you submit the letter?
I submitted back the 1st of July, something like that. It's been a long time now.
Yeah, they informed us, what's his name? Pat Canal informed the court in a meeting that he gets these letters out in 2 weeks, tops. And he said that anybody that comes to court and say differently is not the truth.
Well, maybe that's for the pretrial diversion. I'm not.
No, all of this
from
the
like
same.
BIP.
Oh,
I understand, Judge.
Yeah.
But the pretrial diversion that technical program.
Who is that?
Okay.
Is that, Miss,
No, he would still fall, I'm thinking under Pat, I'm just saying, Judge, when they have probation and the other one, I don't.
well, that's what he was
I'm
telling
not
me.
making any,
Yeah.
I'm not making any excuses, I'm just saying.
Yeah, yeah, no, but what he was trying to do is just trying to, and in fact, I think we talked to Judge Woods about having the attorneys to submit to court a letter showing that it was submitted, because he's having the problem of the same thing. So, but anyway, give us a reset date, September 28th, 2026. I know, but we just wanna,
What?
No, I'm talking about for the anger management. bill
Yeah.
program. We have a
The 28th?
form. You sign and give it to them.
Oh,
yeah, I know.
Oh,
Well, once they sign, we give them.
okay.
Yeah, once they get in,
Like 11.
Right.
Right.
I request 11.
right, okay. Okay, this case is reset to September 28, 2026. For see if you get admitted into the bid program.
Yes, sir.
And so, again, Mr. Malbro, you look nice today.
Thank you.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
all right. Now, Mr. Malbro, you get your reset. Once you get your reset, you have a blessed day. All right,
Have a good weekend.
okay. Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 is back in session. Court is in session in 3 cases. There are cause numbers 26CCCR 2288, cause number 26CCCR 2289, and cause number 26CCCR 2290. All 3 cases are styled the state of Texas versus Gaston Andrew Kunze. And Mr. Kunze, is that your full name?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Kunze, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Kunze, you may put your hand down. How are you doing?
Doing just fine today.
That's good. Now, Mr. Kunze, you're represented in your cases by your attorney Langston Adams. And Mr. Adams, how are you doing?
Doing well.
And Mr. Adams, do you waive a record in Mr. Kunze's case?
I do.
And the state is represented in these cases by attorney Samuel Masradian. And attorney Masradian, how are you doing?
Happy it's Friday, Judge. Doing
Oh.
well.
Is that Attorney Maserati?
Masradian.
Oh, I think maybe big dollar, high dollar lawyer.
Okay.
The Maserati.
Okay. Now, Mr. Kunze, I have before me in cause number 26CCCR 2288, a document that is titled Information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that you, Gaston Andrew Kunze, on or about April 10th of 2026, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class A misdemeanor offense of deadly conduct. Mr. Kunze, do you understand what you've been charged with?
Yes, Your Honor.
And to this charge, how do you plead guilty, not guilty, no contest? Are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily?
Yes, Your Honor.
And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges?
Sure.
Okay, Mr. Kunze, I also have before me a document that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishment, also labeled as State's Exhibit 1. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, Your Honor.
On page 2 of the same document, there's a set of initials on the line next to a box that's checked no contingent. Did you place your initials on this
I
document?
did, Your Honor.
On page 3 of the same document, there's a signature above the line that's titled Defendant. Is this your signature?
Yes, Your Honor.
And on the next document that's titled Trial Court Certification, Defendant's Right of Appeal, do you recognize this document?
Yes, Your Honor.
And is this your signature on the line
It
that's
is,
titled
Your Honor.
Defendant? At the top of this document, there's one box that's checked. The box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement? I also have another document on paper that is titled Discovery Certification. And do you recognize this document?
Yes, Your Honor.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled
Yes.
Defendant? Now, before you signed and initial these documents, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
You did, Your Honor.
And did you understand everything that your attorney went over?
I did.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
My knowledge, yes, Your Honor.
And Mr. Kunze, are you a citizen of the United States?
I am, Your Honor.
State,
State offer State's Exhibit 1, Your Honor.
any objections? State's Exhibit number 1?
No, none.
Okay, no objection. State's Exhibit number 1 will be admitted. And Mr. Adams, you advised and counsel Mr. Kunze, is there any evidence that he is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
Nothing wrong.
And Mr. Kunze, your attorney, Mr. Adams has advised and counseled you Are you satisfied with his representation?
Satisfied indeed, Your Honor.
Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation?
He has.
Mr. Quincy, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
We do, Your Honor.
And what is that agreement?
It'll be 1 year in the county jail, probated for a period of 18 months with a $600 fine, 70 hours community service. Mr. Coonsey must complete an anger management course and have no contact with complaining witness, in this case, Wade Burkle. Job.
Oh, let me see, this is, what's the court cost? $352. And this is, $350 for the attorney's fees.
Hey, that's the man with the Maserati.
Got the engine going, as we said.
It's cranked up the engine.
And Maserati, you see what it's like when you rich and famous?
Okay, let's see, we have, okay, now, Mr. Quincy, state is offering that you serve 1 year in the Jefferson County Jail, however, you're not required to serve any time in the Jefferson County Jail because you'll be placed on probation for a period of 18 months. During the 18-month probationary period, you'll be required to pay a fine of $600 plus court costs of $352. You'll be required to pay a probation fee of $60 a month, your analysis fee of $15 a month, reimbursement fee of $15, and you'll be required to reimburse Jefferson County for the attorney's fees of $350. Your total amount of installments, that is a total amount that you will be required to pay each month while you're on probation, is $157 a month. Are you able to pay the $157 a month?
Will be there.
Okay. You also be required to perform 70 hours of community service. You have to attend and complete an anger management class. You cannot have any contact with the complaining witness, in this case, Wade Burkle. And you will be required to follow all of the terms and conditions of this probation. Mr. Quincy, do you understand the state's offer?
I do, Your Honor.
And do you accept the state's offer?
I do, Your Honor.
Mr. Quincy, I'll follow the plea bargain agreement.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, now, Mr. Quincy, we'll move on. And Mr. Quincy,
This is,
this,
yeah,
this case will run concurrent with your companion cases, clause numbers 26 CCCR, 2289, and clause number 26 CCCR 2290. Okay, now, Mr. Cooney, we'll move on to your next case. Your next case, as I mentioned to you earlier, is cause number 26 CCCR 2289. And in this case, I have before me a document that is titled Information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. And in this information, it alleges that you, Gaston Andrew Coonsey, on or about April 10th of 2026, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class A misdemeanor offense of deadly conduct. And Mr. Coonsey, you understand what you've been charged with?
Do, Your Honor.
And to this charge, this document is locked, 2289. And to this charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Okay.
Now, are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily?
Yes, Your Honor.
And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges?
Correct, Your
Mr. Coonsey, I also have before me a document that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishments. Do you recognize this document?
Honor. Yes, sir.
On page 2 of the same document, that set of initials on the line next to boxes checked no contender. Did you place your initials on this
I
document?
did, Your Honor.
On page 3 of the same document, there's a signature above the line that's titled Defendant. Is this your signature?
It is, Your Honor.
And on the next document, it's titled Trial Court Certification of the Defendant's Right of Appeal. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, Your Honor.
And is this your signature on the line
It
that's titled
is.
Defendant? At the top of this document, there's one box checked. The box checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement?
That's Your Honor.
Now, also, I have a document that is titled Discovery Certification. Recognize this document.
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
Yes.
Now, before you sign and initial all of the documents, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, he did, Your Honor.
And did you understand everything that your attorney went over?
Yes.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, Your Honor.
State
Officer
Black
States
Officer States
Exhibit
1. Any objections to States 1?
No.
No objections. States Exhibit number 1 will be admitted. And Mr. Coonsey, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. And state, do we have a plea bargain agreement in this case?
We do, Your Honor.
And what's that agreement?
That'd be 1 year in county jail, probated for a period of 18 months. Fine will be waived in this case. There'll be 70 hours community service. Mr. Koontz must complete an anger management course and no contact with the complaining witness. In this case, Remington Wood. This is also to run concurrent with cause numbers 26 CCCR 2290 and 26 CCCR 2288.
Okay. As, no fine. What's the court cost? You say 352?
In the anger management and community service are conditions of this, but it's the same 70, same one anger management. So you don't have to do 3 separate anger managements. No. Ruby did 1 that covers all of them, met the condition for all. Same thing for 70, get 70 hours, she's met the condition for all. There should need to be conditions here and not just on one. That way, if you mess up, you don't do it. When we file a motion for
Okay, now, Mr. Coonsey, the state's offering that you serve 1 year deferred, that you serve 1 year in jail. However, you will not be required to serve any time in jail because you'll be placed on probation for a period of 18 months. During the 18-month probationary period, you will not be required to pay a fine. You will be required to pay court costs of $352. You will not be required to pay a probation fee in this court case because you're paying a probation fee in your previous case. And you will not be required to pay a analysis fee in this case because you're paying it in your previous case. You will be required, however, to pay a reimbursement fee of $15, and you'll be required to reimburse Jefferson County Court appointed attorney's fees of $75. Now, your total monthly installments in this case is $26 a month. Are you able to pay the $26 a month?
Yes, sir.
All right. You'll also be required to attend and complete an anger management class. You cannot have any contact with the complaining witness, in this case, Remington Wood. In this case, we run concurrent with cause numbers 26 CCC Aura 2288 and cause number 26 CCC Aura 2290. Now, Mr. Kunze, do you understand the state's offer?
Do your honor.
And do you accept the state's offer?
I do.
Mr. Kunze, I'll follow the plea bargain agreement that you have entered into with the state. Now, Mr. Kunze, I'll move on to your next case. Your next case is cause number 26 CCCR 2290. And in this case, I have before me an information that was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, Mr. Kunze, it alleges that you, Gaston Andrew Kunze, on or about April 10th of 2020, April 10th of 2026, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class A misdemeanor offense of deadly conduct. And Mr. Kunze, do you understand what you've been charged with in this case?
Yes, sir.
And to this charge, Mr. Kunze, how do you plead guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Now, are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges?
Correct, your honor.
And Mr. Kunze, I also have before me on my tablet a document that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishments, also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. You recognize this document?
I do.
On page 2 of this same document, there's a set of initials on a line next to the box that's checking to continue. Did you place your initials on this
I
document?
did, yes.
On page 3 of the same document, there's a signature above the line that's titled Defendant. Is this your signature?
It is, sir.
And on the next document, there's titled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal. Do you recognize this document?
I do.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant? At the top of this document, there's one box checked. The box checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that? I also have a document on paper that is titled Discovery Certification. And do you recognize this document?
Sure.
And is this your signature?
It is.
Now, Mr. Kunze, before you sign and initial these documents, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Did you?
And did you understand everything that your attorney went over?
Sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes.
State offer states one, your honor.
Any objections?
No, sir.
No objections. State's Exhibit Number 1 will be admitted. Mr. Kunze, the state a court will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find that you are guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement in this case?
We do, your honor.
And what's the agreement?
That'd be 1 year in the county jail, probated for a period of 18 months. Fine will be waived, but there'll be 70 hours community service, anger management, as well as no contact with the complaining witness. In this case, Cruz Ivy. This is also to run concurrent with cause numbers 26 CCCR 2289 and cause number 26 CCCR 2288.
What's the court cost in this last case? 352. Okay, Mr. Kunze, state is offering that you serve 1 year in the Jefferson County Jail. However, you're not required to serve any time in the Jefferson County Jail because you'll be placed on probation for a period of 18 months. During the 18-month probationary period, you will not be required to pay a fine. In this case, you will be required to pay court costs of $352. You will not be required to pay a probation fee in this case because you paid a probation fee in your first case. You will not be required to pay a United fee because you paid a United fee in your first case. You will be required to pay a reimbursement fee of $15. You will not be required to pay a reimbursement. You will not be required to reimburse Jefferson County court-appointed attorney's fees in this case because you paid it in the previous two cases. All right. So your total monthly installments, that is a total amount that you'll be required to pay each month is $22 a month. Or you're able to pay the $22 each month.
Yes, sir.
You will be required to perform 70 hours of community service. You cannot have any contact with the complaining witness. In this case, Cruz Hydrant. This case will run concurrent with clause number 26 CCCR 2288 and clause number 26 CCCR 2289. Let's see, and you also required to attend and complete anger management
Correct.
in
Your
this case? Okay. And Mr. Kunze, do you understand the state's offer?
Do you?
And do you accept the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Kunze, I'll follow the plea bargaining agreements that you have entered into with the state. Now, Mr. Kunze, you're gonna stand in front of our court coordinator. You're gonna follow the directions of the bailiff. Once you finish following the directions of the bailiff, you'll be free to go. And follow the bailiff and you have a blessed day. And
Thank you,
Mr. Adams, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, all three of you.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Give me a ride, and a ride.
There you go.
Thank you very much. Y'all take it easy, man.
We
good. Thank y'all, thank y'all.
Huh?
Hey, I think this is the last case, huh? We'll have our cases, do it.
Yeah, hey, Okay, this will conclude the calling of the court's announcement docket on today's date of August 21st, 2026 in County Court at Law Number 2, Judge Terrence L. Holmes presiding. Court will be in recess until 1:30 this afternoon. Everyone have a blessed day.